Dodge a day, bros, frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the foil up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one. But a gold ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one.
Today's video takes us to the great state of Mississippi. Don't ask me to pronounce the name because he couldn't pronounce it. I can't pronounce it either. And when I say he, I'm talking about little Marky the Misfit right here on your screen. Anyway, he's at the tax collector's office and the sheriff comes over and says, "You gotta go, boy. You can be trespassed and you can be arrested. Which one do you want?" So he took the trespass. He said he can't get arrested right now. He's got a lot going on. I don't know what he's got going on. What are you doing, man? Go ahead, take the arrest. Guess I'll sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, Marky boy.
Got a situation over here that was just going on. Figured I'd end up going live. Give you a quick rundown about the situation. What's going on, everyone? Smash that like on the way in. But like I said, in a minute, I will give you a rundown about what just happened. And you may be a little disappointed in me, but I do have a reasoning behind it, and I'll explain that here in a minute. It's not what I typically do. I don't typically get ran off of public property while recording.
Well, here's what I'm trying to figure out. Why didn't he just upload the video where he got kicked out of the tax collector's office? Perhaps there's something in that video that he doesn't want his subscribers to see. I mean, come on, tough guy, what's up? You're a big tough guy. Now, from what I understand, he moved to Florida. What the hell? Did you run out of places in Florida already to fraud it? Or you just thought you'd go over one state so nobody'd recognize you? I mean, what's up with that?
But I made the choice and decision today not to take the arrest. I'm going to build it up and see where I can go with it. I am currently living in Florida, as a lot of you guys know. I am a few hours away, as you may not know, and there's reasons why I'm not taking this arrest at this point. But I will explain it to you. Hopefully you guys understand. I think most of you will. Just know that it will not be going without notice, that something will be done about it. So I am over in Pascagoula, I think it is. I can't even pronounce it, I'm sorry. Mississippi, at the Jackson County Sheriff's Department.
So what's the deal, good people? Oh, he's too far from home and doesn't have any money to bail himself out. And he doesn't have anybody. Hey, I wonder, did he take his wife to Florida or did she leave his ass? Is that why he's in Florida? Is he still with his wife and his 2 kids? Yeah, what about breaking the flaw? I understand breaking the flaw was sleeping in his van out in this guy's yard. This guy won't even invite the guy into his house, man, to sleep in his van. Yeah, friends like that, you don't need any enemies, do you?
And earlier today, I was over at the tax collector's office doing a audit, which is right over here on the property. It's actually right on the other side of that building. This is all county property. It's all county buildings. You have the courthouse. You have the Jackson County Emergency Operations Center. You got the tax collector's office, so forth and so on. Long story short, I was in there and peacefully recording. They didn't feel too comfortable about it. And apparently, they called the sheriff's department within minutes of me being there. And I explained exactly what was going on.
Oh, yes, I could just imagine him explaining what's going on. I'm exercising my rights, and you can't do anything about it. What do you think you're going to do? You can't do anything. I'll sue you. Yeah, that's generally how First Amendment frauditors explain what they're doing. What are you going to do about it? There's nothing you can do about it. No, nothing you can do. Well, it looks like there was something they could do today.
And Lieutenant Wade, and I think his name was Skipper. Good old Skipper. Was trying to identify me. They didn't really escalate it that much. He didn't really like my answers. He asked me what was going on. I told him I was in the peacefully recording. They didn't feel comfortable. And he felt the need to trespass me. He didn't like my answers. And I told him exactly what was going on. And so he started to go hands-on. He started pushing me out the building, threatening me with an arrest. We're over here at the courthouse right now. All links are in description for any redress or petition of your government that you'd like to do. I know you guys haven't seen the video yet, but I was illegally trespassed for exercising my First Amendment right, as you know, as you've seen a million other times.
Now, that's just something I can't endorse at all. Call flooding. So what he does is he publishes everyone's name and telephone number along with email address in his description box. Yeah, and he encourages his subscribers to use that information to harass public officials. I never do that. You know, I say, look, if you want the information, you can email me. But I'm not going to publish that information publicly. The hell's wrong with these guys anyway?
Around this country with us and auditors. I typically don't get bullied or pushed off the property. But I have a lot of stuff going on right now. And there's no excuse. I'm not going to have this go unnoticed. Something will be done about it, probably after I speak to an attorney out here in the area, and I've already been in contact with the board for the attorney for the county. Those links are in the description, along with the sheriff's department and the tax collector. But like I said, I was trespassed off of the property over here at the tax collector's office for peacefully recording within minutes of my arrival there. They didn't feel comfortable, so the sheriff's office felt the need to trespass me, and he just did not care. They just don't care.
Yeah, those good old boys down there in Mississippi way don't play games. Yeah, they trespassed Lon and Rusty in a couple spots too. Yeah, Alabama's where old Lana got in trouble, or should we say Marky Boy. Yeah, got in trouble and got probation for a whole year. We won't be seeing any uploads from Marky Boy for a long time, unless he behaves himself and he's a good little boy, but I rather doubt that. Yeah, now I still want to know why we're not looking at the video where he got kicked out. What's he got to go home and edit it and make himself look like a hero instead of a zero?
I've explained myself. I told him exactly what was going on, and he said, well, if they don't feel comfortable with you and your presence there, then yes, you will be trespassed, and that's exactly what he did. I also talked to a Captain Kreger. I don't have his information, but Captain Kreger was, he actually came out here and spoke to me. I figured that maybe he would de-escalate the situation, and the first thing he says is that he didn't want me recording him. Imagine that. I knew exactly where that was going to go. I knew exactly what was going to happen in the conversation and discussion that we were having. He told me that it was okay that I recorded him, but he didn't feel the need that that he wanted me to. Go figure. Public servant, sheriff's department telling me that I can't record him.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Keep calm. Play FAFO with the cops. Find out what happens. I want to know what Marky said earlier, though. He says, I have a lot going on right now. I know shit. Most of us have a lot going on, but just how you handle it. Yeah, you see, if you're a frauditor, you can't handle things. No, because you're just a grifter. I wonder if he's got some personal things going on. I still want to know, is his wife with him in Florida, or did he get divorced? Did she kick him out of the house? Hey, inquiring minds have to know these things. Anybody have the 411 on that? We got to find out.
So yeah, we're over here at the Sheriff's Department right now. I am not going on the property right now. I am not taking the arrest. You know, I had to put a little bit of pride aside on this one. I apologize in advance, but I will be taking care of it at some point. I will be coming back. And if I have to take the arrest on my second visit, then I will. I did ask them how long I was trespassed for, and of course they couldn't answer me. That's just for legalities. I don't know if it's just today or tomorrow or for a year. But that's because they know they're not allowed to be trespassing people like myself who are just exercising their constitutional rights. The threat of arrest is not good enough. I mean, it is, but it's not. I would rather take the arrest. So that's why I'm just building up the record here. I'm giving you guys an update about the situation. Maybe you guys can redress and petition your government.
Now, this is how stupid frauditors are. Matter of fact, they're stuck on stupid. Did you hear what he said? I'll take the arrest. So you want to be arrested? Who the hell wants to be arrested? Who in their right mind would want to be arrested? Well, I'll tell you something. Without stupid people, this channel wouldn't exist. Remember that. We'd have nobody to laugh at. So take time to thank this idiot right here. Send him a quick email on his channel. Say, hey, thank you for being so stupid. I appreciate it.
You know, I don't typically file too many lawsuits, if at all. And I just don't want to take it from the taxpayers' money. And really, the cities and the towns, they really don't learn. You know, until it starts coming out of their pocket is probably when I'll start doing that. But complaints, redress, petition, that does work and go a long way. And that's exactly where I need you guys. You guys are my backbone to what I do. I support you guys support me. And I appreciate all your support, guys, you know. And so yeah, as of right now, this whole county property I am now trespassed from. And until further notice. And I will be getting down to the bottom of it. But I do have all the links for the Sheriff's Department, tax collector, and the board attorney for the county. All those links and all those contact information is in the description. I will be putting it on my top pinned comment as well very soon.
So let me make sure I have all this straight now. He gets trespassed and under the threat of arrest, and instead of taking the arrest, he wants his subscribers to use the links in the description box to redress the government. He wants his subscribers to get him untrespassed, so to speak. Oh my God. I still want to know why you can't be a man, step up and take the arrest. We have to know this, good people. I think we should redress old Press Now NH. Say, hey man, why can't you take the arrest? Yeah, his link will be over at the end of the video for you people to redress. How about that?
So we're just going to take a walk around the building on this side. This is actually where the Sheriff's Department is. This is the county courthouse. I don't have any beef with them as of yet until I'm arrested, and I'm sure this is exactly where I'll be, where the Sheriff's Department is. Conflict of interest right there. So at the end of it, with the captain and me speaking with him, and I knew it wasn't going to go anywhere as soon as I spoke to him first, because he told me he didn't want me recording him, so I knew exactly where the conversation was going to land, and that was nowhere. And he agreed. He agreed with the Sheriff's Department and them trespassing me for my mere presence, being uncomfortable for the staff that worked in the tax collector's office. I told them that I wanted to do public records request. I told them that I wanted to take a tour of the building and record my government officials in the course of their duties. And
oh, what'd you say, Mark? You want to record your public officials in the course of their duty? Is that what you said? But you live in Florida. This is Mississippi. This is the county of whatever it is. These are not your government officials. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, man, but you don't pay any taxes in the state of Mississippi. Trust me when I say that. Oh, you bought a can of Coke and some gas, and now you think you're a taxpayer? Is that what you think? That's the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard, good people.
they failed to allow me to do that. And they have now yet violated my rights. But it's not going to end here. I just want to let you guys know that I'm over here in Mississippi getting a lot of work done. And I have a lot more work, obviously, here in this county to finish, obviously, with the situation. It's just the beginning, but it will not be the end. I'm also going to be in contact with a attorney over here in Mississippi very soon. I'll be making some phone calls and such later on.
You ever notice how much frauditors talk about their attorneys? I'm going to be contacting my attorney, or I'm going to be contacting a attorney. Yeah, okay, well, whatever, man. If you have a special attorney, one that you keep in your back pocket, you have to be paying a retainer fee, because that attorney is not just going to pick up the phone any old time of the day or night for anybody. You got to be paying him some money. He wants at least $5,000 up front to be your attorney, I tell you that much. Yeah, well, I'm going to leave the video there because it does continue for about another 10 minutes, and we're just going to listen to him whine and cry and complain about how he was trespassed under threat of arrest. Right. All you have to do is type in Press NH Now, and you'll find his channel. Yeah, Press NH Now. And, yeah, stop on over there and tell him exactly what you want to tell him. I don't care. I'm not going to say what to tell him. He needs to know he's a jackass, though, I tell you that. Yeah, anyway, good people, don't forget about Dr. Dave's other channel, Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors. That's my main channel. That was the original channel. The channel you're watching now is a much smaller channel, but the thing I want you to be aware of is that I don't repeat videos on the channels. They're completely different, two separate channels. They're anti-frauditor channels. Enjoy. Anyway, let's finish this video out with two idiots. Two FAFO idiots. They're made for each other. Roll that clip.
If I don't leave right now, what's going to happen?
You'll be arrested for obstructing governmental operations.
I don't believe what's going to happen. Be arrested.
So what happens now? So what happens if I don't?
So I'll be arrested if I don't leave. Is that from this office or the courthouse? Or that courthouse?
So if I don't leave, what's going to happen?
I'll arrest you.
Oh, so I'll be arrested if I don't leave.
So you're gonna arrest me if I don't leave?
It's second-degree misdemeanor.
Okay, so if I don't leave, I'm gonna arrested.
That's right.
So if I don't leave right now, I'll go to jail.
Under threat of arrest, I'll leave, but only under threat of arrest, I'll leave. So if I don't identify myself, what's going to happen?
Are you going to give us your name and then?
So if I don't, what's gonna happen?
We'll put you in jail.
You'll put me in jail.
So if you tell me I will arrest you if you don't leave, I'll be happy to leave.
So if I don't leave right now, I'll be arrested.
That's
Okay. If we don't leave, what's gonna happen?
You're going to get arrested for trespass.
So you'll arrest me for trespass if I don't leave? Okay. I'll leave under threat of arrest.
Okay.
You don't need to identify me. I
Yes,
left,
we do.
sir. No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
So if I don't, what's gonna happen? If I don't leave, what's gonna happen?
You're going to go to jail.
She kicked me in the nuts.
What are you doing? Why are you grabbing me like this? Holy shit. You're gonna step on my feet?
I will arrest you for criminal trespass.
What the hell are you doing? Okay. I would like to go in, sir. Can I come in?
Who are you with?
Who am I with? I'm with myself. You smell like alcohol. Are you been drinking, sir? Get off of me, sir. Get off. Am I being detained?
No, you're not being detained.
Okay. Is this how you treat your wife?
People, hey,
don't do that.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
What is your name?
Betsy.
Betsy what?
Ross.
Get off my stuff!
Outside, ma'am. I need you to go outside.
Squeezing my arm.
Okay, I need you to go outside.
Ma'am, you need to get out of my face.
So if I don't identify myself, what's going to happen?
If I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay.
What's your name, sir? You don't have a name?
What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Sir, what? Okay.
Outside with the camera.
Okay. Can you stop, sir? You're stepping on my feet now?
If I don't leave right now, what's going to happen?
Why are you grabbing me like this? Let me go. Let go of my stuff. I would like to go into a public.
These people, you're ridiculous.
Stand up here for
Sir.
I would like to go in here. Is he a sergeant right here? Look.
Hey, I'm Sergeant Neary. How you doing?
I would like to go into a public building, sir.
Negative.
But why are you touching me?
Well, because he's keeping you out of the building.
I would like to go in. What, are you refusing access?
Absolutely.
For what
If
reason?
you're going to record, absolutely.
What's your name?
What's your name, sir?
What's your name?
Sergeant Neary, 6545.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
5816.
Oh, yeah. But what's the reason?
What's the reason why we can't record in
Did you
here?
not swear
That
to the
possible.
Constitution? Is Manatee
I'm not
County
going to
not
argue with
respect
you.
U.S. Constitution?
We're gonna file complaints on these. That's it.
You can file
We are.
But you are not allowed to film
You're infringing on our
within the
rights.
courthouse or any of the
This is not a
buildings.
courthouse. He's already said
Excuse
that.
me, ma'am.
Sir, what the hell? Wow. Getting physical, huh?
What are you doing,
I bet
sir?
You beat your wife, huh?
What are you doing, sir?
Are you done?
The blue line typically.
What are you doing?
I'm not
You're
done.
not
I'm trying to
allowed-
conduct.
You're not allowed in the
What
building.
law is that? What law is that? State the law on that.
I would like to. Sir, what the hell?
Lana was just manhandled twice.
GT and the J-Town Press went hot.
GT and the J-Town Press went hot. GT and the J-Town Press went hot. GT went hot.
GT went hot.
Georgia transparency is hot. Georgia transparency is hot. Georgia transparency's going hot again. Transparency's going hot at the United States Post Office. Georgia transparency's going hot. Georgia transparency's going hot. GT's going hot. GT's going hot.
GT went hot. GT and the J-Town Press went hot. GT 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 and the J-Town Press went hot. GT and the J-Town Press went hot. Georgia transparency went hot. GT went hot. GT went hot. GT and North Georgia audit went hot. GT and the North Georgia audit went hot. GT went hot.
Georgia transparency's going hot.
Georgia transparency along with the J-Town Press went hot.
GT's going hot.
No, but see, if I went by this right here, hey, let me just say, if you're going to arrest me, I will leave anywhere the general public's allowed. Okay. Yeah, it's called equal access for the press.
Karen Magnet?
No, that's actually you know what a maggot does? Oh, yeah. It draws in the Karens.
Gotcha.
You can just put Betsy. Well, but the law supersedes policy, though, and the Constitution supersedes law peacefully.
Okay, so listen.
So if I don't leave this area,
that is an automatic violation.
Absolutely. As I gather, my content for my story, my investigation. I just want to know where I'm at. I don't want to get arrested today. Yeah. Sorry.
What's your story about?
I don't mean to be rude, but obviously the health department. Yeah.
Now we're telling you that this is a restricted
You can't just move the goalposts. That's not how it works.
Not leaving would be the violation.
So if I don't leave, I'll be arrested. So I'm reporting anything I can see in public.
We're letting you know that this is the violation. They're saying this is a restricted area, and you not leaving is where the violation. So
no, I don't
want you to violate more rights.
Like I said, I don't want to take anybody to jail that don't need to go.
As long as you go back out that door, record all you want, you're good. But if you stay back here,
I'll be arrested. So I'll get arrested.
This would be trespassing.
Yeah. Is that illegal?
No, not necessarily, but however, they're asking you to leave the property.
Am I allowed to come back into public space?
Not right this second.
Okay, so I'm still being trespassed. Oh, okay. So am I being trespassed?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'll be arrested if I don't leave?
Yes, ma'am.
Nobody has trespassed.
Hey, he did. He said he was trespassing me.